Alright guys, so today we're going to bring you we're going to do it in two parts because we tried to do it in one and it turned into being too long a video. So we're going to bring you half of our house, village, whatever you'd like to call it. So I'm going to let Dalton kind of explain to you
Okay, well, as you guys saw from our previous video, our house is 3-4 layers, or levels, I guess depends how you really want to look at it and what you want to consider this. You know, we have a basement, our main level, kind of a little small level with some doors, and then we have this right here. They built this as just kind of, you know, 4 levels, 4 people, so it's kind of his personal area, I guess, of the main building. And as you can see, there's some space goo, and it really kind of highlights the floor and everything, and as you can see underneath, it kind of looks pretty cool. And pretty much, like, it's one of those things where space goo is easy to get at times, but getting it with the zombies on is hard because aliens exist out there in the space rock and everything, and it's kind of hard to kill them unless you have laser pistols or lightsabers.
Or anything like that.
And then, you know, you come into our house. I have no clue.
I think DJ took this.
DJ probably took this down so that way he could build the floor. Okay, but anyway, you know, then we pretty much nothing's really changed in the main room. Still, we have 2 kind of blank layers. There's a couch, you know, down here on the main floor that Zach built, and then we have all
of our supplies.
something that's changed, if I'm not mistaken. The very first time we did it, we had
oh yeah,
this was all rock. There was no ice or snow, so this is a new addition. And like we said, we have our basement. Probably a zombie down here. There we go. So we have.
yeah. I didn't know if
Dalton.
basement, you know, we still.
Dalton, are you here?
It's still kind
Oh,
of, you know, blank.
We just
Which,
kind of
that's
closed.
going to be the common theme with a lot of our buildings, is we kind of wanted to get
The building done.
and then once we decided how it looks and if it's our taste, you know, individually we were going to add on either sections or build kind of what we wanted to do and really make it our own thing. So a lot of the places we're going to be taking you today are going to be pretty bare. Like this room, this is just kind of a little outlet room, so if zombies are chasing you, you kind of can run around a little bit and turn and shoot and jump up here, kind of look down because it's harder for
The zombies to keep up with you.
This is DJ's house, kind of. DJ has his own room in the main house, and then he has that room, kind of do whatever he wants with. It makes it kind of hard because DJ isn't home a lot. He's home pretty small, but he does have extracurricular
He's a
activities
Boy
that he
Scout,
does
so he's
outside
got
of
to, you know, land a
Xbox. Not saying that we don't, but
whatever they do.
he goes camping a lot. And then actually, this is Zach's house. This is Zach's little
This dirt floor, but that's just
creation,
kind of
I guess you could say. He wanted to build a house out
accidental.
of straight
Yeah,
snow and ice.
but that's
There's a couple. It's just kind of, it happens. It's 3 layers? Yeah, there's 3 layers. Again, nothing in it yet. He wanted to get the building built before he actually incorporated anything into it. And then he did incorporate spiral staircases. So there's kind of, in this house there's kind of the basement. There's the basement, and then there's the 1 ground floor, and then he's added this, which is this is a panic room. It's a panic / refill room. What we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna put some crates in there. We're gonna put some crates in there, and we're gonna be able to have somewhere to go. And then this is his little firing. know, you have zombies coming at you, you go in there, and it kind of gives you a barrier in between them. And then this is the stairway, or not the stairway, the walkway to Dalton's room, Dalton's house. It's kind of trippy. It's a
kind of like a
half
3D
and half
type thing.
Switches makes it.
Might be a dragon outside unless that.
It just adds to the trippiness factor of it.
Yeah, I know, but still. Anyway, this is my house, and as you can see, it's kind of, you know,
the trimming on all my doorways are going to be
diamond, and my roof is diamond. But I'm not done yet. Like the common theme of we just kind of wanted to get the main look of it done. But if you can see from Alex's screen, there's 4 sections, I guess, of the floor, and it alternates between horizontal and vertical stripes.
There's still some holes.
And then the walls are too high of, like, no, it alternates too high of gold and too high of bloodstone. And this took a while because my idea was I had his snow and ice.
Our main house is mostly rock.
Snow and ice. So I kind of figured that
to tackle the
Goliath of what happens if we use the rare materials and resources. So looking at it, I kind of figured that we had about a crate of gold, a crate of bloodstone, and a crate of diamond. Well, little to my knowledge, I guess, at the time, it takes a lot of gold to make one of these walls. Because a gold wall, from gold ore to a gold wall, takes 4 pieces of gold. So you need 4 pieces of gold ore to create 2 pieces of gold, and then you need 2 pieces of gold to make 1 gold wall. So as you can see, the mass amount of gold in here, pretty much each individual brick is 4 pieces of gold. Just like, imagine how long that took us to mine. And my surprise when I took a crate full of gold, made it into gold walls, and I had about a quarter's worth of inventory. And then the diamond and bloodstone only took 2 of each, because they're not in ore form, they're already in their material form. But still, diamond and bloodstone are a little bit harder to find, well, with the exception of bloodstone, but bloodstone takes forever to mine. So it took us a lot of mining and a lot to just kind of get where we were here. The mass amount of time it takes to get all of this, and that's why there's still some gold that isn't even done yet, because we need to find the time. You have to go about $3,000 in order to find enough to where you're not going. Find about 10 pieces. You have to run for 5 minutes to find out.
Well, this is the, I guess you could say, the eastern side of our little village, complex, town, whatever you want to call it. So we will be bringing you a video of our western side, which is not nearly as interesting. A lot of it is just kind of little shacks and tunnels. Oh. No. But if you have any ideas on anything that you'd like to see us build, leave a comment or send us a message, or just